Have you been scrolling through content endlessly on your devices, searching for some content that resonates, that helps you get some kind of an insight, a breakthrough, helps you grow and live your best possible life, only to be disappointed because the content that is being curated for you by some algorithm isn't the content that you really are looking for? And are you yearning for information from different creators so that you can make an informed choice about whether or not you want to follow them? Hi, my name is Ravi Verma. I'm the org whisperer at orgwhisperers.com. And I want to thank you for being one of my 8,500 followers. And I also want to give you some information about what kind of content I create so that you can make an informed choice about whether you want to give me the gift of your attention or not. First thing is, most of my content is in the form of stories. And if you don't like stories, you should not follow me. I found that I love learning through stories, and I also find that my students, my followers, they learn best through stories. We are natural born storytellers. So most of my content will be through stories. The second thing you can expect is most of my stories are about me, and I rarely brag about myself. Most of my stories are about my failures, not because I enjoy self flagellation, but because I want to use my failures and my vulnerability to unpack some lessons, some wisdom that I got in the hope that it will serve you. And there's another reason. When I go through my LinkedIn feed, it's an endless kind of barrage of people who are bragging about themselves, who are telling us about how they close another round of funding, who are telling us how they close another big deal, how much revenue they made. I find that when I go through that kind of content, my inner critic uses that as ammunition to beat me up and make me feel inadequate. I don't want to be that person for you. I want to be the person who tells you if you're struggling with some aspect of your life, that's okay. That's part of the human condition. And if there's something that I can do to offer you comfort, to offer you hope, to offer you reassurance, that is my mission in life. The way I create my content is by integrating my lived experience, the trainings, the certification that I have, and packaging them in stories, very often with sarcastic, self deprecatory humor. And I use a multidisciplinary approach. So I might use lessons from the world of entrepreneurship, from design thinking, from software engineering, software product development, process frameworks like Agile and Scrum, and from the world of coaching, coactive coaching, and system coaching. And I typically try to leave my listeners with some actionable tip that they can use to get a breakthrough. And even if that specific tip doesn't resonate, it may shine a light and reveal another tip that might serve you. So that's a little bit about who I am, what kind of content you can expect from me, and what are the different lenses through which I create my content. So I hope this gives you enough information to decide whether you want to give me the gift of your attention or not. And if you choose to follow me, until our next conversation, thank you.